I want to bring in National Border Patrol Council Vice President Cueto. Art, who's tracking these folks that are coming in here? I mean, we just dealt with Gila Bend, Arizona. It's a small number of people, but elsewhere on the border, large numbers of people are just coming in and going where they please. Are we not tracking any of them?
You know, that's a fantastic question. Not only should people be asking, are they tracking the individuals that are turning themselves in, but how well are you tracking those that are going in and you're not finding the gotaways that we call, the ones that, you know, there's just no way to track at all. But realistically on these individuals, there's no real way to track them other than, you know, when you process them, you are going to ask them, you know, where is it that they're going? You write all that down and you just hope that that is where they're going. But at the end of the day, if you ask people, hey, track them where they're at right now, where they ended up, they're realistically, that's the problem. There's no way to track them. That's why when you hear, you know, the estimates of how many illegals are already living in the United States, it is what it is. It's just an estimate because there's no real way to track who is coming here and getting away. There's no real way to track where the people that are turning themselves are going to be once they get released from the facilities.
How about testing for COVID? Is that widespread amongst the migrants coming across the border, or is it just taking potluck here and there?
So they get tested as long as they have, you know, symptoms. So if they have symptoms, you know, they get checked out and you see if, you know, they do test positive or don't test positive. Now, what is scary is sometimes agents will have large groups of unaccompanied children or large groups of different immigrants in these facilities. They get turned over to other entities, and later on they receive a call from the other entity saying, hey, we ended up testing them for whatever reason, and some of the people that you guys had in your detention facilities a couple of days ago have now tested for COVID. So then you got to start backtracking and figuring who got exposed and who didn't get exposed. It's quite a mess.
Look, it is a mess. It looks to me like the border is out of control. Is there any way, in your opinion, that this administration, the Biden administration, can get control of the things right now?
Honestly, you have to go back and try to figure out what policies were working before, because there were policies that were working. One of them that, you know, was a big help was obviously the Remain in Mexico. That Remain in Mexico was huge. Not only did it slow down the flow, but I think a lot of the reason that was happening is because a lot of these cases are not real asylum cases, or there are people that are trying to find that loophole. As you know, we've heard many of the individuals that have been turning themselves in, they're saying the reason they're coming in is because this administration has said, hey, you're welcome to come in. And when you start talking about that rhetoric so widespread, you create a magnet for these individuals to come here. And what that also has done is that has helped out the drug cartels, the sex traffickers, in order so they can bring their product across, get their business going, while agents are preoccupied trying to take care of these unaccompanied juveniles and family units.
Yeah. It's astonishing, and the Vice President laughs about a visit to the border. Art del Cueto, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate your expertise. Thank you.